in the end, Australia has taken the first gold medal available to both countries in a final at these games. Great Britain will be looking to level that gold medal with Sarah Story. That is a slick-looking bike. Anna Harkowska. Sarah Story is going to mount the all-black machine, double disc wheels. Sarah Story, of course, also races against able-bodied athletes as well, and has just had such an amazing Paralympic career. Anna Harkowska's not happy. Something's the bike's just not quite balanced properly in the starting blocks there. Just helping the officials to get it to adjust just quite right. You've got to remember that these the track is, it's about a 12-degree angle there where they've set up the bike, so it's quite easily to tip it off sideways if you're not in the starting blocks properly. So it's important to get it right so you get the best start possible. You really don't want to be losing your line, as we saw in that last race, straight out of the blocks. You just want an easy, fresh, clean start, not to be dragged back. Crowd obeying the command to be quiet. Good start for both the athletes, although Sarah Story looked a little slower out of the blocks there, but they both managed to keep their line, so no huge dramas there. And let's see how early on Sarah Story tries to exert her dominance. Surprisingly, Sarah Story looked the slower out of the blocks, but she certainly hasn't been the slower out of the two in the first lap. She's already gained 0.8 of a second, but let's see how things pan out over the next kilometre or so. Wow, okay. So Sarah Story, by the clock, 1.5 seconds up. Early days yet. But look, this is amazing. Sarah Story has the experience, she has the mind, the body, the crowd, everything on her side. Such a successful Paralympian, and here she is, almost making it look too easy. Look at this now. It's not going to be long before she can see Harkowska in front of her, and let's just see how much she wants to exert her dominance over this sport, and whether she's going to go and be able to catch her and overtake her and lap her, essentially, in the individual pursuit. Look at this. This has happened much, much earlier than I'd anticipated, perhaps much earlier than others anticipated as well. I would have thought that we would have been a little closer at this point, but not so. Sarah Story is going to overtake Anna Harkowska, and that is disappointing for Anna Harkowska, but she can take solace in the fact that she is being beaten by one of the absolute best of all time. The crowd absolutely loves it. So a victory lap. So we didn't see that in the earlier stages today. So in the qualifying rounds, in able-bodied individual pursuit racing, normally if you lap your competitor, then the race is over, but that didn't happen earlier today in the qualifying rounds. They still managed to keep racing. But not so here in the gold medal final. The crowd absolutely loves it today. This is such a fantastic way to celebrate the opening day of competition at the London 2012 Games. One of the country's favourite, most successful athletes is here, winning gold, and she already set the world record earlier today. So you can just enjoy the moment. So, what a popular gold medalist we have. But of course, this isn't the last event of the day.